So now look at this. So there's the tahliyah, is in the ibadah, and there's the tazkiyah in the isti'ana. Because you can't remove your negative qualities without Allah's help. And that's why the most successful addiction program in history here is the 12-step program, which was done by somebody who had a deep faith. And he begins by saying that you acknowledge a power greater than you. That's why it works, because they're acknowledging isti'ana. I can't do this on my own. Because the addict fails over and over because he's relying or she's relying on him or herself. When they rely on God, they can do it. But when you rely on yourself, you're left to yourself. And you can't do it. لا تكلني إلى نفسي طرفة عين. Don't leave me to myself one blink of an eye. So that إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. So here's the straight path. A question and a supplication that is the marrow, the mukh of ibadah. So the question and a supplication is the marrow of worship, and it reminds us about the need of supplication, which is the spirit of servitude. Just being in need, that you're Abdullah, right? That we are antum al-fuqara. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So the path of those that أنعمت عليهم, that you blessed, غير المغضوب, not the sirat, غير المغضوب. So that's the mudaf to the sirat, mudaf إليه, المضاف إلى صراط. ولا الضالين, nor those who have gone astray. So not those who have incurred anger. Who are those who have incurred anger? In some of the commentaries, they mention specific groups, but Allah didn't mention specific groups in the Quran for a reason. Because this applies to anyone. The maghdub alayhim are people that know the truth and act in contradiction to the truth. Those are the maghdub alayhim. They know what they should do and they don't do it. That's how you incur the wrath of Allah. You know murder is wrong and yet you murder. You know theft is wrong and yet you steal. You know, for a Muslim, we know a lot of things. We know usury is haram. We know alcohol is haram. We know. So if you do those things, you're incurring the ghadab. The dhalin are the people who don't know. They're just astray. They don't have knowledge. They haven't been given knowledge. In the Quran, when Allah says, أَلَمْ يَجِدْكَ ضَالًا فَهَدَى, Dal there does not mean astray. And this is why the Arabic dal, and also when the sons say to Yusuf, to Yaqub, that he's in his dalal, in his previous dalal, it means his love. So, because when people fall in love, there's a kind of, you go a little bit astray when you're in love. And so it was used to mean somebody who's in love. Dal, he's in love. So the Prophet was seeking Allah out of love. And in that way, he's dal, but he's not astray. He was never astray, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. أَلَمْ يَجِدْكَ يَتِيمًا فَآوَى وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. And he found you ضَالًّا, looking for him in love. فَهَدَى, so he guided you. Right? So and then تذكير بنعمته على أوليائه, that he has blessed the awliya. These are his allies. You know, the awliya, these are the ansar, the people that support God in the world. God needs no support, but he has told us to be ansar. In tansurullah yansurkum. Like, if you help God, God will help you. That's why they said, one of them, but you know, one of these clever deviants said, God is poor, like he's asking for our money. So what, he's poor? Right? So, no, you're the poor one. He's testing you. It's a test to see. You claim that you love God. You claim that you believe in Allah. You claim that a sadaqatu burhan, the hadith says. Charity is a proof. It's a demonstrative proof of faith. So if you're not giving it, then where's your faith? Allah doesn't need it.